everyone. We're here. We did it. Haley was just updating us on her Tamagotchi life setup.
Incredible.
And who she's got going. So some pretty incredible shipping there.
That's the multiverse I want to see in theaters. That's what.
Yeah.
My ships, just mine,
Yes.
or
Yeah.
yours?
No, you're like we'll start with yours, but I think like spreading out from that island would be incredible.
Like I really hope you understand that I get to make 70 of these fuckers.
Yeah, it's absurd how many people you can put on the islands.
All I know
Incredible.
is somebody made a human version of the periodic table of elements and spent 2 hours making the face for it.
Incredible.
It's amazing.
I've been doing crazy art on this nonsense.
I have decided I'm copying Finn and I'm gonna go for the skullet from your island.
Yeah. Yeah, Finn did pick a skull.
Hey, if any of us could pull it off, it would be you, Conlon.
I do love
I
that
don't
we.
think any of us can pull it off.
I don't know. I don't know if anyone else.
Skullets are a special kind
They
of.
are.
They're power to you. They're not for me.
I don't know if anyone else.
Sometimes
it.
they're naturally given.
Yes.
True.
True.
I don't know if anyone else
Accept
did it, but I love that your Aragorn made me think that you put Conlon in your game.
He needed more facial hair though.
I just have I know. I just have Conlon and some blonde chick. Like that's what it is. Like everyone else, you can tell who they are, but Conlon. And then the worst part is that I was showing Tristan last night, and bloody Ewan's changed her outfit to like look like Legally Blonde, like a pink, cute little outfit. And he's like, "Oh, Elle Woods," and I was just like, "No, she got changed. She's blonde."
She killed the Witch King of Angmar. Show her some respect. Damn it.
Yeah. I gotta level her up more and give her some more
She's
expressions.
no
and
man.
personality traits. Exactly.
All right, well.
Anyway, sorry everyone.
Welcome, everybody.
Back to Fabula Ultima.
This is going to be a recurring segment of just last time on
You can join
Tamagotchi
me.
Life with Haley.
Yeah, join me at Vaguely Haley for Tomodachi Life live streams.
Yes.
We're going to hold you to that.
If anyone in chat says anything that isn't one of you five, then I'll think about it.
You heard it here.
Dang it.
Say it. There's 8
It's
of you
never
in this
gonna
chat.
happen.
Hit it up.
Don't
Someone
do
get in
it.
chat. Chat, we're
force
counting
it.
on you.
Atari, it's
I
you.
have. What's it called when people tell you to do a thing and you immediately go no and then could never do that thing ever?
Autism.
Tails
Demand
wants to happen.
avoidance.
Spite.
No, it's actually a thing. I know exactly what you're talking about. I struggle with it real
Demand
bad.
avoidance, I
All
think.
Yeah,
of the
demand
different
avoidance.
answers there were very funny,
Trauma.
but no one I think we all said them at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Just tell Haley that she needs to stream Tamagotchi Life. That you really, really are in for that, and you need to see that.
No,
Like
Haley
crazy.
You're
didn't
not going to
do
be
anything.
there, Atari. I'm not going to do it.
Atari, what we're talking about is hoping and kind of pushing Haley to do Tamagotchi live content. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh god, we lost Atari. It's been nice knowing you, bud. So...
Yeah,
all right.
Fabula Ultima.
We should play
Welcome
the
back.
game that we're here
Yes,
to play, baby.
we're here now that we're 12 minutes late. We got sponsors. Go check them out.
Ow.
No, I think you hit it. I think you got it right. I think it's Tamagotchi. I think you spelled it right. Good job. Yeah, go check us out. Go check out Mork Soul. Join our Discord. Make Matt run Mork Soul for you. We're doing community games here, so you can jump in there. It's great. We got Patreon. You can check us out on Patreon. You can pay us money to make cool things and keep making streams. We will at some point have
Yes.
Mork Soul shirts somewhere
Shirts.
that are available. I have. No, we printed 6 of them, so there are.
Can we
Yeah,
do
they-
they are
worldwide
with everyone.
shipping, please?
Worldwide shipping.
Yeah, we can figure it out, but we'll have
Thank you.
stuff at some point for Mork Soul shirts for sure.
We don't say no to shipping. I just shipped a 10
Yeah.
metal upgrades off to, I think, Sweden or
Sweden.
somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait.
Yeah.
Yep.
Look,
We have-
I'm
we
I'm
are-
really glad, but there are some things that you get so excited for, and then they go, by the way, we're not.
It's only
shipping
within
outside
the US. Yeah.
And I'm like,
Well,
wait,
fuck you too.
Hey, look.
why? You
Anybody that wants
realize
to
that there
pay
are
the-
people out here. Hello.
You guys don't count. It's fine.
There's so many people.
But yeah, we got those things. What else do we got? We got a Discord if you want to come hang out with us. If you like what we're talking about here, if you like hanging out with us in the chat, you can hang out with us there and have a good time. And then I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Oh, our Gen Con games are up for wish listing. If you're going to Gen Con, you can check them out.
They are, yes.
Yes.
It's gonna be exciting and
Or
fun.
yes. Oh,
And then-
yes, that's my
And if you're
favorite.
lucky, or not so lucky, you get me. I'll be one of the
Mel's
people
gonna be
that's
running
doing
games. We got
I'm
our
sorry in
mega game
advance.
going on. It's gonna be great.
I'm
Uh,
genuinely excited about
Gonna
friggin'
be
Mega
crazy.
Soul. That's
Hi,
gonna be
Robert.
nuts.
Well, I think that's everything. I think that we've
Yes.
covered all the things. So when
Spurners?
last we what?
Spurners?
I did that already.
Yep.
Just because you weren't listening.
Did we?
Yeah.
Yeah, I zoned out. My alarm
Anyway.
didn't go off this morning, so I woke up in a panic, and now I've like come down from that panic, and I'm just coasting
Yeah,
Hannah
now.
hasn't had her like hour wake up routine.
No.
Last time.
What should
on
I do for you
Fabula
guys?
We love you.
Last
Anyway,
time on Fabula Ultima.
yes. When last we left off, you all had just defeated the Soul Eater, the weird
Oh, yeah.
eel-like thing that was left behind by Tornicon, the demon prince of murder.
On a technicality, we didn't necessarily kill it. It was just a side effect that just made it go.
No, you killed it. You killed it with your weird ink stamp. You gave it a bad tattoo, and that tattoo got infected, and it killed it.
Yeah, I guess technically it did kind of kill itself in many ways, but thank you, Robert. I am very happy with the way that it's looking these days. But yeah, that's what we did last time. You all
Yes.
sort of solved the murders and can now follow up from there. But we pick up with you all in the like not mansion, what's the word I'm looking for?
Estate?
Estate, thank you. Yeah, that is exactly the word I was looking for. I was like, palace is not correct either. I have not had my meds for like 3 weeks, so my brain is mush. It's great. But yeah, we're back.
It's not just me.
No, I also just worked a full day and, you know, had multiple meetings and did a bunch of other shit. But it's fine.
Excuses.
She says having just woken up and is already at my level.
Yeah.
Exactly. Step it up.
Stop hiding.
Stop fighting.
This is a Tomodachi life, guys. Calm down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put both of you in there and make you be friends.
Do it.
Do
Is
it.
there, is there
I don't wanna put
NPC
real
murder in
life-
Tomodachi
I
Life?
don't want to put real world people in there. You can have huge fights. And you can. I mean, I haven't put weapons in there, but you can.
Hot. Do it.
Oh, do it.
Just Conlon, a knife.
Yeah.
How's Addisonda doing too? He's not.
Joke's
dead,
on
right?
you.
Uh,
I
he's
did
knocked
that
out.
shit.
Taylor made herself laugh before she finished talking, and so
Yeah.
it was hard to understand. But anyway, yes, you all resolve the end of combat and are in the estate. Addisonda knocked out on the ground, the remains of the Soul Eater slowly vanishing from the world.
Get that soul treasure, bro.
Oh yeah, Soul Treasure.
Oh, yes.
Did get it.
I don't think I sent it to you. I figured out what it was.
No, you
but I
didn't.
don't think I sent it to you. One second.
Wait.
Nice.
No.
But
you
all-
don't talk to me outside of this.
I don't like you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
People are gonna really think that I hate Taylor.
No,
I'm okay
I
with
think
that.
you don't like. You don't talk to any of us outside of this anymore.
That's,
We're gonna
That's
bring it
not
up
true
right
at all.
now.
You
I'm
don't
just
talk to
stable, I
anybody
think.
outside of this anymore.
Yeah, that's
talk to
true.
Taylor
That
every
is
day.
true.
I talk to Matt every day, and I talk to Mel every day. It's great.
You're the one who vanishes.
Yeah, that's true.
But yes, that is where we will pick up. If you would like to do some role play, go for it. I will figure out. I gotta find where I put the thing for your soul treasure.
Treasure.
I think Ruin is just like examining the little like weird amulet that turns into a spectral bow all of a sudden. And it's just like, okay, that was weird. Okay, it's not burning. Checks out Acinda to make sure he's not dead. Confirms, and then is like, all right, don't know what else there is to clean up. I think we can. Hopefully, he knows anything. Gesturing at Acinda, and we can just take him to the police, I guess. Who do we exchange for the whatchamacallit, the bounties?
Contracts?
Yeah, those. Yeah.
I don't know what I'm trying to remember. It's not a temple. Is it a temple for the god, the Warforged god?
There's the clerics, the religion.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have
there's the town.
like a location?
Not here.
Oh. Sure.
They are like on a pilgrimage here, basically, or like a mission trip
Yeah.
here, essentially.
We could probably ask around and find them. That's not too hard.
And then there's the city, and then there was the
And then there's
mine
this guy.
itself. Yeah.
Literally, Addison is the one that put up the 200 pent bounty, and I don't know if it even technically claims because it was his fault. Like, it's just kind of his wife's fault.
He
I
put a
don't know if
hit
we're getting
on
that one.
himself.
Oh.
Oh, someone found something shiny.
Yeah, that soul treasure's cool.
No, I just got my soul treasure.
It is warm gloves. You are immune to shaken. It is an accessory,
Ooh.
so you can only have 2 of them, I believe.
One
of them?
accessory.
I can't remember. That's right. So
But I don't think all of us have accessories, so could be clutch to just give a shaken immunity out.
Oh, I forgot about my liar's dice.
Yes.
Damn it!
I don't think it came up. I can't remember
I don't-
exactly what it does, but I don't think it came up.
When you use your lucky number 7 entropist skill to change your die, you may add +1 to the result.
Ah,
You
Yeah, I
did
did.
once.
you did once, but it didn't matter because you
I
passed
didn't-
it anyway.
Yeah, it wouldn't
Yeah,
have made
but
much
I
of a
didn't
difference
use that.
anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
okay.
it's okay.
He's okay. So, do we just take Adecinda to the local authorities then?
Ruin's just holding him, like lifting him onto his shoulder. Yep, that's my strategy here.
Fine.
When he wakes up, he can testify.
Well, given the situation that the demon was more than happy to throw him into a rage, I don't know if he'll really remember much.
Hopefully, he remembers something or other before everything happened. He's been living with a lady with a demon in her for a while.
Then he could attest at least to changes, and maybe it could give us a little bit of a better timeline.
Depends on
You know-
if he's willing to talk, though, right?
Fiona, you're actually right. We should not take him to the police in this state, because if we wake him up and he's weird, then all we've done is murder the wife of the owner of a mine and break into his house and kidnap him, and then take him to the cops, which is a terrible plan. That's the only out is that's a terrible plan.
Yeah.
So the other option is
Ruin's just gonna flop him off of his shoulder, go into the kitchen that he's now familiar with because that's how he came in, and then bring a glass of water, like pour it on his face, wake him up.
yeah, he wakes up.
Hello, good morning, afternoon. It's actually evening. It's late.
What?
I'm tired.
What is? Who are you?
Concerned citizens, your wife was playing host to a demon. Did you know about that before she made you go all loopy?
What? I vaguely remember some things. What day is it?
It's October the 24th.
I don't remember what day it
The
is.
day after yesterday. And the day before tomorrow. Come on.
Is that from Mean Girls? I'm trying to remember.
No,
It's October 3rd.
I mean, girls is October 3rd.
October
That's what it
3rd.
is.
Also,
October
also,
3rd.
Full Metal Alchemist is October 3rd. No, I was doing Gandalf when Frodo wakes up. It's October the 24th. We're in the House of Elrond, and I am high as fuck.
A direct quote. I love it.
Well, direct from the mouth of Ian McKellen, one of the chosen.
You managed. You relay what day it is. I don't remember. I haven't been keeping the calendar up to date.
Is he from 400 years ago too? I look
Oh,
in his
man.
eyes and see if we
Oh,
look
boy.
familiar.
No.
I know you.
A kindred
I've
spirit? No.
I sort of remember the last few weeks, but I seem to have lost a lot of time in there. You said my wife was a demon?
Host to a demon. Yeah.
Strange. And where is she now?
We are unsure. She left before persuading you to try and kill us.
I see.
We are very sorry for all those wounds.
All
Giant-
one of them. Just giant shiner,
bruise.
axe-shaped shiner on the side of the face.
Yeah, but then there's like smoldering bed linen from Volcano and
My own tunic and stuff got, a little
Mhm.
singed too. Everything's
Did he get
fine.
knocked out immediately, or did he was part of the fight, wasn't he?
He was part of the fight, but he
missed
only
the
took
first
one
shot
hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, he got one shot.
He
Yeah.
missed his first shot at Ruin, and then Ruin's like, all right, cool, 99.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. What?
Yeah.
We were fighting something. There was something else in the room. That's why my brain stopped, and I was like, "But Addison had turned into a thing, and then turned no, but there was a whole other thing." It
Yeah.
killed me.
It was the Soul Eater worm, the blind,
Eater
like
worm.
hovering eel from hell.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, she disappeared into a weird portal and left a weird, soul-eating worm behind.
Well, that's unfortunate.
You're taking this in stride. I feel like pretty good reaction considering.
Still not sure what's going on. I'm kind of just going with the flow. I
Mildly concussed.
definitely mildly concussed, and I think under some form of charm for the last few weeks.
love will do that to ya.
As has been the trend for the other victims, unfortunately, that succumbed to her influence. Your wife, unfortunately, or to be more specific, the demon that inhabited your wife, has been responsible for all of the murders of all of the miners.
Miners have been getting murdered.
Oh damn, you really have been checked out. Yeah.
Well,
And
that's
recap.
unfortunate.
You're
Going
welcome.
to be
You
a lot of fines.
you've technically put up a reward to prove that it wasn't the mine's fault. I don't know how that works now, but
Well,
Would hand over the little notice, and then he knows that it's not.
Yeah.
This is an IOU.
this is a you owe
This is
us.
the contract.
Yeah, here's the contract. This is what was posted on the job board. I got a
If
copy,
I-
don't worry.
if I had to guess, Yorick probably put up the reward. He kind of has control over many of my finances as it relates to the mine, so you could probably speak with him about fulfilling that. So wait, walk me through what my wife
We
was
walk
a
him through.
demon that murdered a number of miners, and
Mhm.
you got rid of her, and hit me with something?
She
With his best shot.
There were
Just-
murder
Let's
was
fucking
happening.
go.
Murder. There was murder. Yes,
Yes.
happening in the mines.
Yeah.
People had been arrested for it. There were witnesses. The people that had done the murders were proclaiming innocence quite profusely, to the point where even if you were the best liar in the entire world, you wouldn't have been able to get away with what they were saying. So a few people had put out rewards to try and figure out why the miners were being murdered. And we are investigators, and I've got one of those like really like the lanyard with those.
I pull out my pipe and start blowing
ID,
bubbles
yeah.
again.
Yeah, it lets go just back to my spot.
We're a deeply unserious group.
Oh.
Serious? How dare?
I'm serious. You made me lose my place. But then that's it.
Sorry.
We're investigators. We're looking for the murderers. We found what the murderer. We've come to this conclusion as to a demon was inhabiting the people, I guess. And oh God, I don't actually know what the deal was with that. But that's for someone else. But we're here. Your wife attacked us. You attacked us. We've
She actually
found
did
what
the
we're
same
looking
thing.
for.
She did the same thing to you that she's been doing to these other supposed murderers, is putting them into a murderous, ragey fugue state that they don't remember. And so I knocked
that's
you out.
marriage, isn't it?
But, yeah, I mean, class insert ball and chain joke right here, except this one's from hell.
Oh,
she
I
says
really
some-
don't like when people talk about their partners like that, and I'm going to make a point to like call them out, both of them, Ruin and this man.
Yeah, partner's supposed to lift you up, not weigh you down.
Ruin is all of a sudden feeling I'm just trying to sympathize with the guy. I'm just trying to keep him talking at
I'm
our
not the
side.
bad guy
I'm not the
here.
bad- I'm just-
We sympathize with people that make horrible comments now, do we?
Ooh,
Okay,
he's in trouble.
she did it to you, and then you tried to kill us. We won't get into the level of quality that you displayed in the task, but we knocked you out so that you wouldn't do that anymore. And
Yes.
she went away. She said something about other vessels being less primed to the task or something like that, burning out other vessels. Vessels. I don't know why that word suddenly didn't word in my brain.
Yes. Unsure if your wife will. She's not going to
Just
survive that, is
quickly
she? Like,
covers
she's like
mouth.
burning up. Like, she not okay. Like, I don't think we can save his wife. Sorry, I was going to offer to save his wife, but I think I'm going to shut my face.
I think that ship has sailed. Yeah.
Most people possessed her.
I love how this is all just nonchalant talk from us as we're saying this to a concussed man that his wife is not going to come back.
Well,
home again.
I wasn't sure if it was like Scooby-Doo Spooky Island rules or if it was
What a reference!
What a reference.
Naked.
What a pull.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if that's where it was coming from, if it was gone.
Mm.
There is a little flicker of like where you can see someone's like face, like all the light leave their eyes when Saoirse says something about like, yeah, people that are vessels don't tend to survive it, and like Ruin just kind of like dips out for a second and then is back in it.
Ooh.
Made a Fabula point to clock that.
I'm
You can
describing
just
it. You
clock
can
that.
see it.
I
Yeah,
think
you clock it.
Describe it.
I'm
You
just
don't
fucking
need
that.
Fabula.
I mean, you all don't really know anything about vessels, specifically vessels with a capital V,
Yeah.
which is what this would be. But
Yeah, no one does. Oh, okay. Thought you were another reference.
Like, the only thing
Anyway,
that
do
we
you have
know...
any more questions, Addisonda? Because, like... Sorry, Mel.
no,
We
it's
started talking
okay.
at the same time.
No questions from me. You know.
Would
I
you
did a good job. I, like, put a big smile on my face, turn around to the rest of the group,
You
like...
see, his
I
eyes are
did it.
definitely like a little glazed over. Like,
Yeah.
he's
Oh,
definitely
no.
concussed.
He's coming down off of magical domination plus concussed.
Concussion,
So
yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not Teddy's
Does
business.
Is that something he wants to come off?
He
As a-
he looked confused before. He looks less confused now. Good news. That's it.
would you be willing
Just don't go to sleep.
Yeah.
don't go to sleep like this. We need to get a meal in you. Would you be willing to come with us to the authorities and just sort of like testify that you've been in a weird, confused state and that basically
the wife is missing, and if she doesn't
Yeah.
come back, then I guess maybe. I mean, this is really suspicious. We have no proof whatsoever. I just like.
We do have those young ones that we did run into that ended up may or may not have summoned her, or at least were lackeys in her regard. So we always have them to also collaborate. The not so fun possession portion.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. Thank you, Fiona.
I really
Everbright.
don't want to come along with you. It's terribly
I
inconvenient.
wonder why.
Here, and he reaches into a drawer. He pulls out like a photograph of his wife and hands that to you. Jeeves, and a butler comes out of just kind of nowhere. You don't really. You wait, what? Go with these
That's
people
It's
and,
from the floors.
handle the business here.
I suppose.
But you don't know or remember anything of like when this could have happened? Like when your wife may have gotten possessed?
Look, we didn't really speak that much normally, and I assume being possessed was, limited that as well.
Why get married?
It's more of
She
a
was
business
Ruin,
transaction.
can you knock him out again so we can drag him to the police station?
there are certain activities that one would think a demon replacing the. No, never mind. I'm not gonna go down that road. We're just not gonna.
We're gonna pick up on that later.
Yeah.
He's been having that. Imagine if he was like, he's got a tear because he's like, I've had the best 2 weeks of my life with this new wife.
I have never been so dry.
Just like there were signs.
Wrong demon prince. You haven't met that one yet.
Doesn't mean the other princes can't do a good
I was
job.
gonna say, I think they all have at least proficiency in that particular skill, if not expertise.
One just gets other benefits from it.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if you don't want to go down, that's perfectly fine. Maybe just like what do you signet ring, notarized, pish posh kind of stuff.
Oh, I think he went down.
I'll send my butler with you. I'm sure he has ample information that he can share.
Okay. We'll just have the police department ask Jeeves. That'll be a great callback.
Not Alfred.
No.
Oh, in my head I had Gerard.
I can also send
Sorry.
Bing if you'd like.
Gerard the
Don't
butler.
send Bing. I hate that guy. I don't even know him and I hate him. Oh, you keep him in the basement.
All right,
Shade
Jeeves
the
it
Who's
is.
Bing?
I can ask Jeeves instead of Bing.
A browser joke for
Taylor, do you
Google
not
Bing.
get the
Oh.
Ask Jeeves joke?
Well,
I've
explain it
never
when you're
felt
older.
so ancient. I'm gonna turn to
Yeah,
dust.
but it's Taylor,
I've
so
got-
it'd be like.
See,
It's hard to
in my head, I've got Ratchet and Clank in my head, where Clank is like, bring the car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Incredible. A reference almost as old as actual Ask
Yes,
Jeeves
actually.
browser. Yeah. You have
There might just-
approximate knowledge of many things, Taylor. I love you so much.
I have approximate knowledge of many things, Fern the human boy. Or,
You almost know my name.
anyway, yes, he will
When
send
we got
a.
the internet last year, guys.
True.
Can't judge us.
Yes. So
This is true.
Jeeves
This is
will
very
go along
true.
with you to answer any
All right.
questions. Sort
Oh,
of
We
thing.
got
Jeeves.
that at least.
If we genuinely
Now.
had a Wednesday drinking game, it would be every time we make a stupid pop culture reference, and,
we would
people would be
be
blacked out this
dead at the
episode.
end of
Yes.
this.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
can we
would
do that
buy-
one day, please?
My question is,
Oh,
Are we going to have to convince everyone else that we also solved it?
ready
I
that
prefer-
willpower roll.
Yeah. Is that what's
I got
happening?
it!
Is
Jeeves,
that what I'm preparing my brain for?
Jeeves reaches into his jacket pocket, like his tailcoat pocket, and pulls out indexed note cards about what's been going on in this house.
Incredible.
With,
Oh,
like,
shit.
He's been
dates,
taking
and
notes.
is ready to just corroborate whatever you need him to corroborate.
Fuck yes.
If there is-
thank
Oh
God.
if there's
shit, this dude came
anything-
prepared.
If there's
Jeeves
anything that
gets a
is
kiss on their face.
absolutely
Right in the
true
middle of
about
it.
the
The help always know. The help always
help
know.
always know. The help always know. We know this. It's the Bridgerton way.
They do.
Dude.
I'm like, well, you know.
And Teddy's
Dude.
reconsidering her entire life and everything secret she's ever done.
Yep. The dude is just preparing for the inevitable collapse of this wealthy household, and how can he maneuver it into whatever the next position is? He's like, I gotta see why. I gotta documenting all of this.
Yeah.
CYA.
I'm working out how we
Cover
can
your ass.
raise the wages of the 2 staff we have at the Wyvern as we walk.
We're just gonna
Boy.
hijack
Yeah, the
Jeeves
reputation.
into.
I'm like, if they always know, we must
They
pay
need to
them
be
to be
happy.
quiet.
Yeah. There's literally a whole
Happy stuff and
mini,
quiet stuff.
There was literally a whole
I've
mini
read
arc of
Bridgerton.
Bridgerton about that. Yeah, with
Yeah.
like the servants crisis. Yeah.
Rise up, right? That's the whole new season. The next season was it. The entire new season is about that. That's the point.
Mhm. I love
I've
it.
never watched Bridgerton.
Oh my god, it's so
Fun.
good, Taylor. Let's watch it together.
Okay.
You wanna? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna message you right now. I was about to have a full dream blown. I just.
Alright,
Listen,
we're ending the stream here,
Cosmos
guys.
is
Haley and I gonna go watch Bridgerton.
You gotta watch Bridgerton.
So, question I have is: are we gonna go to Ulrich first
Von
to try?
Lichtenstein?
Yorick.
Yurick, thank you.
I
Sorry.
hate me.
Yeah, get out of here, Matt. So are we gonna go to him first to kind of bolster our numbers, so to speak, where when we all go to the police, we were like, hey, we have 2 people who can account for all of our whereabouts. This isn't sketchy looking. Here's all the evidence you need. Give us money, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Or at least, I don't know. That's what I'm thinking could be the right direction. But regardless, we're going to go to the police, whether we have them in tow with us or not, I think. So I think that's just our next step. I think.
Good
Is that
plan.
good plan? Okay,
I
we
think
go.
good plan.
Off we go.
Hey, hop on.
Are you on like Jeeves's shoulders or something? Well, you're.
I don't know. I was making a joke.
Ah.
You laughed, and Colin giggled. Whether it was at me or with me, doesn't matter. I got to laugh.
You get the
Yeah.
laugh.
Yeah, laugh.
Make them laugh.
Right. To the police.
All right. Yeah, you return back to the sort of
Fun.
like guard barracks of the Korea, the one that you were originally at. You find the person that you originally talked to and are ready to turn in the bounty.
Oh, good. We have continuity. Great.
Yes. I'm not gonna make this part difficult. You
Yeah.
solved the mystery.
We did it.
So yeah, like
There isn't 4 more locks.
There's actually
4 more
a
locks
second
Use your
story
shoulder.
deeper in this mystery.
oh no. But I imagine we'll let Jeeves like kind of turn over the note cards or like answer most of the questions, at least from the estate side of things of what was happening. And I'd imagine we give our testimony of everything that happened with us finding the nerd squad.
The
where
D&D
they-
game.
Yeah, the Dommy Mommy like step on me crew that was summoning the demon.
I wasn't
addition-
summoning the demon.
What a characterization of that little gang.
I fully was like, Wait, I thought we were jumping back into the game and not talking nonsense, and I genuinely got confused. I was like, did I miss a random tangent that we went on, and I didn't hop on? Rude.
Rude. But
They left me behind.
We're gonna abstract this whole thing.
Sorry.
We're gonna do a group willpower check.
Oh boy.
So
here we go.
elect your leader.
I got it.
Teddy.
What?
Me?
What's Teddy's willpower?
Yeah.
D10?
And okay.
Oh, you also have a D10. I forgot. Saoirse
I also have a D10. Yeah.
What's this for? Oh, the
This
convincing.
is the general, just like how does the breaking down the crime go?
Yeah. No, let's Saoirse, you go. This is exciting.
Saoirse
Okay.
Yeah.
rolls it, and everybody's in like a just confused, but somehow all the information gets out.
So we all get to
I feel
roll.
like-
I've got the
we-
thought board.
Yes, that's exactly. I literally was like,
Pepe
each of us have got
Sylvia.
our own little sections of information, but Saoirse's got the string. So you're like,
Yeah.
well, I don't
Oh,
think it
she just
matters what we
crit.
do anyway, because she just crit.
Nice. I do support. I got a 10.
nice.
It does matter.
Um,
It's an open check, so it doesn't matter even
Ooh, that's
outside of
great.
Oh,
Open check is huge. We want that big.
hell yeah.
I'm still looking for another D10.
Then
I haven't
I'm
cracked
doing
these out for a hot
focus
minute.
at
Oh,
that
I
point.
didn't do shit. Teddy is distracted.
So ours, by the way,
Yours are not.
Fiona, ours is not a open check. So we're just
Ah,
trying to hit
damn.
10. Ruin, Teddy, and Fiona are all trying to hit 10. Saoirse's is an open check that's also a group check.
Well, I'm useless. 9.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
you
got
could.
6.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah.
I
Man.
did some
On a
smoke
willpower,
inhalation.
threes.
Oh, willpower.
Two
That's
threes.
a rough roll.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
no.
a graph.
I got a crit 3.
You got a shit.
Actually,
Yeah.
I got shit.
I
Guys,
don't like
sh-
that this has turned into a verb for a
We
white
didn't-
kind of
we didn't
roll.
say it's a
better than
Mel.
calling it a Mel. Yeah.
We said
Yeah.
that last episode, Matt.
Yeah, that's only for 2-2. That one's a
Hey,
Mel.
Yeah.
I had forgotten, and you brought it up. So
Yeah.
now it's back. It almost had disappeared because it really only existed for 1 episode, but now it exists for 2.
Yeah.
Canon.
Now it's
Sorry, Mel.
continuity.
It's canon now.
Yeah.
All right.
Can I
so-
use a Fabula point, please?
I
So
do.
Matt
I
can
do
erase
love
this
a
from
bit that
existence.
continues.
By the way, Mel, if you wanted to, you could spend a Fabula point. If you have a bond with Saoirse, you'll automatically pass it because you can just add your bond strength.
I do. So with Saoirse, I have. I actually have 1 with Saoirse.
Yeah, that's
So
all.
then
That's
it
all
would
you
be-
need.
That gets you a 10.
Because you rolled a 9, you just need to get to a 10.
Yay! So
What'd
I
you roll,
got
Matt?
that then.
I rolled a 10 exactly, and I have a bond of strength 2 with Saoirse. So I give 3. Fiona gives another 1, so it's
Mhm.
whatever Saoirse rolled plus 4.
What did you
24.
do?
Hey!
Goddamn.
I rolled double 10s.
Woo!
Yeah.
Nice, all right.
That's why it took me
doesn't-
so long to register. I was like, that's a 0-0. That's a 0.
Truly
How did
legendary.
it go?
Wild. Okay.
Is that a 100 then? Yeah.
I rolled a D100 and a 10. Yeah. Isn't it?
Yeah.
No, like so. So you rolled two D10s with, but that is a D100 when you roll both of them at the same
Yes.
time,
Yes.
and that would equal a 100. So you just rolled a 100 on a D100, which is very
Yeah.
cool.
That's very cool.
It's very rare.
And I mean, it would have been the same brain with two D10s, but like the fact that you rolled an actual like the second D10 made my brain feel nice. It was like
I'm gonna live on that high for the rest of the week.
That's awesome.
Okay, sick. Yeah. You relay the information. Jeeves gives off the recounting of everything that's going on. You sort of lay it all out for them. Though you bring the map, you like lay everything out. You go over to like one of their cork boards that they have in this like precinct and like put your own string on it and like just connect every dot with like a picture of. You take the picture that he
The
gave you
symbol.
of his wife. And like you pin that right in the middle. Yeah, and you just like it is just like a perfect they step back. It's like, like it looks like chaos up close, and then you step back and you just see like the perfect web of conspiracy building this thing. The randomness dissolves into truth.
Truth.
I'm laughing.
Holy shit, Saoirse knows her crap. A joke.
When you step back, it's all of our faces. Like
Yeah, it just spells out crime solved.
Crime.
yes, that's exactly it.
This is why we're the B team.
Yeah, incredible. So it takes a little bit of time, but they like process everyone out of the cells. Everyone is allowed to go free, and the Warren, Ed, the Order of the Forge God guy, comes up to you, and I don't remember his voice. I really need to get better at writing down people's voices. I'm really bad at this, but I don't have a good way to like classify them. I have them in the moment, and then they're gone. That's why I just need singular NPCs that never come back. That's the real goal. Just only ever one interaction with an NPC.
That's it. No recurring.
Oh, Matt, you're the best. I was literally just looking for that.
You're welcome.
Well, I appreciate you looking into the murders here. They clued me in as to what was going on. Was it really a vessel of a devil?
Did you not see the board?
No, I just walked out here.
Yeah.
The short answer is yes.
Yeah, this is the guy that was accused,
We're
right?
all
He was
in
the
cosplay
Forge
right
God
now.
cleric.
Oh,
that was
sorry,
accused.
I missed
Yeah.
that. I was so wrapped up in
The board.
my 100.
I feel like Saoirse would 100% said that. Did you not
Yeah.
see the board? He did. Oh.
Oh, wait,
Yeah.
no, we're in a different place. My bad.
Saoirse hasn't actually turned away from the board yet. Is the problem?
No.
It's like
She's still admiring it.
Saoirse's
Yeah,
just
she's
taking
just
the board with
watching
her
it.
out of the
Yeah.
guard house. Like, I'm keeping this. It's
Yes.
sent to the Wyvern. I need it.
Framed immediately.
The short answer is yes, though. As it turns out, there was a demon that possessed the wife of Adesinda, who was in charge of the mines, and proceeded over the last 2-ish, 3-ish weeks to go on a rampage of murder because they were bored, quote unquote.
This is very important. Was she possessed, or was she a vessel?
She dictated it was a vessel.
Yeah, she used that word. I mean, what would be the signs to tell the difference?
Scooby-Doo Spooky Island versus what happened.
Possession would be...
Read off the ancient texts. Scooby-Doo, Spooky Island.
Possession
Chapter
would
1.
be her body doing the will of a devil. A vessel would have more power, considerably, and could take its own form.
Considering she
she did that.
changed shape mid-form,
Yeah, she-
yes, then she was a vessel.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Well, that's not good.
Which means we cannot account for where Adesinda's real wife is.
Yeah, what is that?
That would be his real wife. A
She has-
vessel
is-
Oh.
He married a demon.
Is she so like? Let's say Adesinda's wife, born, baby, grows up. At some point, vesselization happens. Is she still there, or is she now one with Tornicon?
depends on the what's creating the vessel. Demons don't typically leave much behind.
Hmm.
Well, shit. But back to your...
Oh, hang on. Don't
Yes.
leave much behind, which means there could be something behind, which means she may still be there. So let's just take that little ray of sunshine.
As a smoldering pile of
Whatever's
ash,
left
probably,
scrambled
yes.
eggs, Saoirse.
But Plants are yummy.
This is your soul on vessel.
I'm trying to be positive. Far out.
I am
I'm
positive
sorry.
she's blocked.
But back to your reaction, Ed. What else is the consequence of this being a vessel situation rather than a possession situation?
Well, beyond the fact that vessels haven't been seen for thousands of years,
Oh shit.
it means something is broken.
Mm. Well,
Do you know anything about the Lord of Smiles?
Another likely demon? There are theories as to who the Lord of Smiles might be, but other than that, just likely a demon. Why do you ask?
Well, that's.
Yeah, that's too.
Do we know how frequently, like, demons occur?
Shouldn't be this frequent.
There are innumerable demons of lesser form. When a soul is corrupted and pulled into the hells, becomes a demon. But the demon lords, or the demon princes, are a different matter.
well,
And
this-
we believe that the Lord of Smiles is a demon prince or a demon lord?
Mhm. Which means we've ran into two in a very short period of time.
Tornicon said she
For like 6 months.
it knew what we did to its brother. So I'm assuming that was talking about Lord of Smiles, Demon in White, whatever that was. Yeah, this is not a frequent flyer card you want to get punched, and that's 2 in a very short amount of time. I will also remind us, OOC, that we talked to Yozi and the King about how like they were using the name of the group that was like the good vessels that fought the bad vessels from the Age of Heroes,
Yes.
something like that.
Yes.
So we already were primed to be like, ooh, watch out for vessels. Like if that's happening, then this isn't just like us stealing a cool name from history. This is actually like big sad
Problematic.
bad times. Yeah, this is doomsday material. Yeah.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
Rutro. Chapter 5, verse 7 of the ancient text. Rutro. Raggy.
Oh, this is not good under any context.
Or I won't say it's an opportunity. What would you recommend? Being that you clearly know enough to think it's bad and that we need to worry about it. What should what do we need to be doing about it?
Well, if the demons are making vessels, we should be trying to find powerful forces for the force of good to also make vessels.
Oh no.
That's an interesting response, Fiona. Do you want to elaborate on the Eurono?
What is pending since we are here and nowhere? What brought us here to begin with?
Oh, that's a really good point. Yeah. I'm gonna double down on that. Oh no.
I don't get it.
We're essentially in the breeding grounds of what could be the next new vessel for the demons. All of the
They might be
strongest
looking-
warriors are here.
Yeah, they might be looking for whatever winner of this
Oh.
tournament. They might be using the tournament to recruit a satisfactory vessel for whatever is coming next.
Oh, I knew the tournament. Taylor didn't make that jump.
Essentially, this was a test run.
Or it was Tornicon getting a little bit of foreplay in before the tournament so that it could jump hosts to someone stronger. I don't know.
But aren't vessels like permanent? Like if you're possessed, then they can just go and leave. But if you're their vessel, like you've been specifically allocated.
She said something about burning through other vessels. The
Oh.
Ruins looking to the cleric to be like, what do you know?
From what we understand about vessels, there are minor vessels that can be taken for short periods of time. Incompatible souls with incompatible bodies for the soul of a demon, or the piece of a soul of a demon, or whatever is putting itself in there. It's rather hard to find compatibility for a vessel, from what we understand. We've been looking for a vessel for a while for the Forge God.
Oh.
So you're using the
So you-
tournament as well.
Yeah, the tournament, right?
No, the tournament is unrelated to our look. We've been looking within our order. We believe the purest vessel for the Forge God will come from one of our clerics.
Oh, of course.
And you're looking for a vessel of your own to combat this, or just because you want to be closer to the Forge God?
Yeah, that's. Are you also seeing like demon vessels? It feels like you knew.
We weren't originally. We've been looking for a vessel for hundreds of years. Many orders have been looking for suitable vessels for their whatever they worship.
Got it. Standard religious messiah
Standard.
stuff. Yeah, got it.
If the bad guys are forming vessels, it seems likely we could do the same. Whatever barrier we were running into might be gone now.
What's the Forge God stick? It sounds like you're grouping him on the good guy side.
Oh, of course. The Forge God is, well, you know the five. The Forge God is one of the, it's an incarnation of the Lord.
Oh.
If anything, I think this encounter has solidified one thing for us. We can't leave yet.
No, I mean we gotta poke our heads in on that tournament one way or another.
To the point where we participate?
Or do we become the sponsors?
Oh,
There's
we're
a
not
couple
rich
ways to
enough for
slice
that
that.
yet.
Well, did we get paid? Did we actually get paid for the solving? For Scooby doing it?
Yeah,
Oh,
Jeeves.
All the contracts?
Jeeves pays you the 200 pence.
Yay.
He disappears for a little bit
That's
and comes back
50
after
each.
you guys have like
I don't know
finished
if
your.
we've got sponsor money though.
No.
Uh,
Well, hang on, we still have 2,000 something pence coming.
The city fronts up the 1,000 pence that they offered because you
So it's
solved the crime.
300 each.
And the Order of the Forge God hasn't paid yet, but will. I mean, you got him free. You got Warren proved of his innocence.
Yeah. So that's 2K. So that's a total of 3.2 thousand pence. So that's 800 each. Unless we want to pool it
Holy.
to right 32 times 4, yes. Or 32 divided by 4, 8. Yeah, 800 pence each. So pretty good payday for all of us unless we wanted to like pool that and
So I have
sponsor. 'Cause,
900.
a spot in the games was like 1,000 or something like that.
Yes. 1,000 pence.
1,000
Is that per champion or is that like per
per person.
group? Okay.
There's
It's
no
a
groups,
singleton.
unfortunately. If it was groups, we'd already be in the
So
Yeah.
it's either one of us goes in there, raw dogging it or whatever, and then the rest of us just sit there. Or
not anymore.
if that same money can be used, we can use it.
Leave my brothers out of this.
That
I
was
think we just
good.
spy.
That was really
Okay.
good. That was funny.
Yes, or we do what Teddy is suggesting. and we spy. We don't sponsor anyone, but we are not actively participating, and we're just keeping an eye on things.
What would you do if
But-
you were in our position? I mean, I feel like you're richer than us. You're paying us 2K because you got scot-free. But like, what would you do if you had a couple thousand pence and knew something fucky was up with the tournament? What would you do?
Well, I'm not one for death games myself, and our order wouldn't typically participate in something like that. I suppose it's up
Make
to
people
you.
actually die.
They can.
Yeah. It's to death or forfeit,
Yeah.
but it's sort of up to you. If you think you have a good competitor to put forward, you could do that. You could sponsor another competitor. You could sponsor more than one competitor if you, with the money you've made here.
What does it cost to sponsor someone?
1K.
1,000.
My brain's like Oh,
So we could do up to 3 people if we wanted to like save no money for ourselves. But
Or you could work in the back and see. You seem good at investigating. You might be able to pull some strings and find some
ooh,
things.
more jobs.
behind the
Make more
scenes.
money inside the tournaments.
yeah, it might
I
be
was
better
gonna
to
say
just-
champions could get better access to places, but so do workers. But are there places that workers aren't allowed to go?
We could do both.
There's
Split
nothing
the
stops us
party.
from doing both.
I mean, we could just enroll and not actually compete.
So you
Like, just to
you
gain
wouldn't-
access to
So,
certain
no, I mean
areas.
like a couple, like we sponsor someone and then a couple of us get a job as well.
Yeah, you wouldn't. For an idealistic standpoint, you wouldn't want to participate in the games because you don't want to. Even if it was to forfeit, you don't want to participate in blood sport. But
If there was
Yeah.
a compelling enough reason to, I would, but I wouldn't voluntarily.
Would you sponsor one of us?
Likely the order is strapped for money after paying the
yeah,
bounty for you, at least here. The order from in our main area would have more, but
where is your main area? Where are you hosted?
far. We come from the Forge of the Gods. Is where our main temple is in the south of the country. Well, not the country.
I was just
sorry,
curious.
South of the world. Yes.
I'm not looking for extra payout. You've already been generous. I'm just curious.
Oh, of course. All are welcome. If you ever find yourself in that area, feel free to stop by.
I am of the inclination that maybe doing work behind the scenes might provide us a little bit more insight.
Also, if let's say that this tournament's being used to, I hope you're not minding that we're including you in our wackadaisical craziness. Welcome to the club. That if this crazy tournament is being used to like filter out some sort of supposed vessel, theoretically there's a big moment at the end where everyone's like, oh look, and the winner is, and something could happen. Be nice if either the something happening wasn't one of us, or at the very least we were all tip-top shape ready to jump in and do something about it, instead of having worn ourselves to the ground competing in blood sport.
Yes,
I can
agree.
attest to that.
Yeah. Which I hate saying, like, I'm feeling itchy, but I don't necessarily think it's the best idea. Could
True.
get crowded.
You also made me think that if we do sponsor someone, I'm going to get my feelings hurt if they die.
They could always forfeit. They could surrender. You know, we could find somebody that's got the sense to say, nah, I quit before they
Law
keel over.
that if someone
Will they have the
That-
sense
that if
to
someone
win?
forfeits-
though?
they have. So hold on. Can we clarify some of the rules? Like, just because someone forfeits, right? Match is over. The other person must stand down Or can they go, nah, fam, and just continue?
Is it just 1-on-1 PvP? Is that what the tournament is? Oh, okay.
Yes.
I don't know. For some reason, I was thinking like there was like environment stuff too, and I was like, "Hey, you
Not-
gonna
not-
stop like
it's,
a spike hitting them through the face."
Yeah,
Like,
it's the
how-
Dune
how you gonna stop them
Coliseum,
falling into a
not
pit?
the
Yeah.
Hunger Games. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
To answer your question, if someone forfeits, they're supposed to stand down, but depending on how
Accidents
far away
happen.
they are, and yes, accidents happen. There have been people who have been forfeiting and been killed in the middle of that.
The arrow's already in flight. Yeah.
Exactly.
Guy. There's no such thing as resurrection in here. Like, there's no such thing as like character death in Fabula Ultima unless like we allow it. But there's like, is there like resurrection and stuff like
Really complicated.
revivified?
There's
okay.
no.
Cool.
It's not like D&D where it's, if you've got a little bit of gold and a diamond. You
Just
get
clarifying.
infinite
Cool.
lives.
Totally fine. Yeah,
Death
just making
sticks
sure.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Death is
Or
like,
you'd wanna make it like you'd want to make it a really impactful and important moment that you could not use again or like couldn't try again. Like
Yeah.
you wouldn't want to waste it on an NPC or someone
Yeah,
you
no.
don't know or care about. Some sort of GM goodness of the heart.
Also, how far out are the games?
They've
Games
been
that-
kind of timey-wimey.
Narratively ambiguous future.
Narratively ambiguous. When you're ready for them to
Once
start,
we
they're
hit
gonna
the
start.
check mark.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's an NPC with a little like glowing exclamation point above their
The
head.
storyline
and
doesn't
as soon as we
continue
interact with
until we
them-
talk to them.
Yeah, well, it'll trigger the
If you were
cutscene.
like, okay, we're gonna go, take 3 months of travel and then come back, that would probably skip the games. But if you're like, we're doing
Of
stuff
course.
in the city and it's fun, I'm not gonna be like, oh wait, hold on, stop everything.
Yeah.
Which is
Okay.
probably why I don't remember what
Well-
day it is in the world. Because everything's kind of.
That's okay.
Also, this has been an
We've only been here for a
extremely
couple of
long
days.
Day. Like
It
we
has
has
been a
been.
very
It's
long
got to
day.
be late.
we investigated
Gotta be getting
one
late.
day.
I need to
Only-
rest.
This is only 2 days of investigating. We investigated the first day, we got a bunch of clues, and then we like woke up and went to where we thought like a new. Oh, we went to the Forge God Cleric's like room to investigate, and then we heard the scream right outside.
Boogied
And that
out
was the
there,
beginning
ran
of
With the
into-
street
long
performer.
day.
Yep.
Yes. Because we knew it was a murder day, so we were like, we got to get in there and like start shaking things up, and
A lot has happened.
a lot has happened in this murder day. A whole new murder, investigating the mines, a mine explosion, a fake D&D coven, and then a real murder death
Yeah.
coven demon vessel.
Yeah.
What
You could
a
probably
wild,
get that done in
we
a
really
day.
live a wild life. It's-
Okay, so my
You're very
question
productive. I'm
is-
ready for a nap.
Yeah. But my question is, being so close to the tournament, if we were to infiltrate as staff, wouldn't all the positions already be taken?
unless
Like the position of the knowing talking
I didn't
animal?
say that.
People can fall ill.
I spoke over you, I didn't hear.
sometimes.
Unless somebody got knocked out, we can get creative. Like, you know.
I'm
They
sure
could
people
think-
are still looking for someone to do certain jobs.
I'm also certain that if we wanted to go the sponsor a buddy route, as depressing as it would be if they ended up losing, there's plenty of folks that want a shot at elevating themselves. Another thing I'm considering is that like if whoever wins, if you compete and you're a non-citizen, the victory is claiming citizenship, but then if you leave the city, you lose your citizenship. So it's like kind of competing for nothing if we go that route. I'd almost
I
as
did
fu-
forget about that.
as fucked up as this place is, I'd rather elevate somebody that plans on sticking here, even if
Yeah.
it puts them at risk of
Is there
being vesseled. That's a
is there
horrible
like
verb.
is there like a GoFundMe board where like you can see all the hopefuls looking for sponsors?
You know what? Yeah, there is, because that's
they're
very
cute.
good.
They're
That
tryouts.
fits the
This is
vibe
like-
of this city.
Yeah.
There's-
If
What are
not,
they
I will
called?
give a
Headshots?
Fabula point.
Just like
there's headshots and like bios of all of the people who are trying to find, and like why they're like, then
Incredible.
it's the worst thing you've ever read because it's just like, oh, my
Yes.
wife
Yeah.
is sick and like I can't afford this thing or what. Like it's just
It's the
awful
Brennan Lee
shit.
Mulligan GoFundMe
Yeah.
sketch, just
Yeah.
on repeat, but with
That's
Bloodsport.
healthcare in the city for people who can't afford it.
Yes.
And Fabula point has been spent to make this a reality, so...
No, Colin just said it was real. Take that point back.
We get more experience if
Yeah,
we
I like
keep
the
using
fabulous point spin
points.
there. I will. I'll
Okay.
Thanks, Mel, for spending
Whoa.
that point.
You're welcome. I also get one on our next session, because I'm at 0.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice. So yeah,
Um,
I think maybe we do a little bit of recruiting, see if there's if there's anyone that we actually think could stand a chance. I think it's
Yes.
worth.
I think
It's
that's
worth
what we're
tossing
looking
that in.
for. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't want to be putting some young kid that's gonna get
No.
killed
No.
out there, but I'm,
We're not
I'm
trying to
Weirdly,
twist
happy
it
to.
on this.
Weirdly, the roster is only 13-year-olds. That's the only people.
Okay, well, which
That's
one
where the
has the
minors
most
come into it.
adorable voice?
I
Which
take
one
my
has the
Fabula
most
point back.
adorable voice? Which one are we gonna fall in love with and then
Well,
take with
I
us
still-
after they forfeit?
We are not
Yeah.
doing Tiny Tim for the fucking
wanna-
Hunger Games bullshit.
I'm adopting. I'm
Man,
I'm
I have
adopting a
Death Games.
tiny child. Oh, baby boy.
Well, actually, because of
Are you the
my
fiercest
crit earlier, I
warrior?
still have.
That's right. You never
do
did
I-
spend
wait,
your crit,
where is
so
it?
you could do
No,
something
because I
right now
haven't
if
had
you
a
want.
point. I never had a chance. So check. It is. I can
For
create
a
a
little
bond.
boy with the eye of the tiger.
See?
Uh, Information. I spotted useful tool. Items destroyed, stolen, left behind. You fill or erase. Someone or something of your choice. Okay, I'm just gonna use plot twist.
is
Someone or
only-
something.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead. Finish.
Oh well, only if this works. Plot twist. Someone or something of your choice suddenly appears on the
Oh
scene.
my God.
So if we're in like the police station or something where this board is of potential champions, this
The
6'9", yeah, the guy, like
But it is
armor,
the guy
cape
from
billowing.
Spy Kids 3. Unfortunately for you,
That's a
It is
very funny
Elijah
reference.
Wood.
I appreciate that. That is so good.
it's a deep cut.
That's such a deep cut. Far out.
Is it the guy?
As long
or
as he's
the
not wearing a
one?
ring, we'll be fine. It is the guy. Because when I
It is the
googled
guy,
the
yeah.
It is the
guy,
guy.
from Spy
Yeah.
Kids, I was like, yep, this is I get it.
It's Elijah Wood. It's Elijah Wood in the first of many. He's there for like 15 minutes of the movie and then is gone, and you're like, wait, what?
Yeah, what just happened?
Yeah.
Rewind.
You can,
Rewind.
You can plot twist that. There's a character there now.
Or is there something else we want?
I mean,
I
it's
just
your
want-
opportunity.
I
that
mean,
I mean,
sounds
I don't think
hilarious.
anything else works in this situation.
The only
Pretty
thing
plot
I
twist.
want is a fucking nap because I am just running on E.
We are real worn down.
I have 0 MP. I have 15 HP. I have 1 IP
You-
left.
You are.
Okay,
You
we
turn
see
around.
the guy walk in. I'll be like, you, back here tomorrow morning, interview. Sponsors.
Sure.
Oh no. Jesus Christ.
I'm writing this voice down. I'm not letting you back out of that
That's
one.
fine. No, high pitched. I got it. It's the Mickey
Goofy,
voice.
basically. The Mickey voice.
Uh,
Yep.
Did you get that thing that I
Yeah,
sent
did,
you,
I did,
Colin?
Yeah.
And I hated myself for sending
Yeah.
it to you.
What?
I hated myself all. I hated that so much. I was like, I have to send
I will
this.
crush my
Um,
enemies and bathe in their blood.
No.
Your armor might be a little bit too tight.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna lull his opponents into a false sense of security. I say we go with it. This is great. Yeah. Kinetic interview tomorrow when we're rested up. See ya.
All I'm thinking of is the Mads reference with Mickey Mouse and the Jonas Brothers. Anyway. Don't fucking fucking talk to me like that.
Yep.
I didn't say
all
she was
right.
crazy. I said she was fucking goofy.
I know what I think you heard me say is that she's fucking goofy.
Watch us get a cease and desist from Marvel or
Yeah,
Disney at this point.
It's Steamboat Willie.
Yeah,
the
Steamboat
racist
Willie.
one.
Yeah.
That is Steamboat Willie. Don't worry about it. Anyway.
We're too fucking rad.
Too fucking rad.
Okay.
All right. Well, we
Cool.
found Mick the mouse for our champion. Is it time for bed and or alcohol? Or did we
Alcohol
have more
sounds
questions?
lovely.
Mhm.
I agree. Yeah.
Or did we
Yeah.
have more questions we needed to ask Ed about anything?
You can always come back in the morning.
Yeah.
That's true.
We'll track him
It's
down.
apparently really fast to walk around this town.
We also do need to still find him to get paid, technically.
Oh,
Well, if he wants sponsors, he's gonna be here.
Yep.
All right,
Alright.
off to bed. Back at the inn.
Yep.
I want to go check on Summer. Don't have to RP that, but I just want to go make sure that Summer's okay and
Aw.
Yeah.
She's having the time
give her
of
an
her
apple.
life.
Give her an apple. Nice.
Cool. So let's see. I gotta remember.
Who do I pay for IP?
Basically, you just need the
You just
time.
spend
that is like,
pence.
yeah, you just need to be able to say like, I had time to go shopping, and then you spend the requisite amount of pence to get the requisite amount of IP.
To which I deduct 70 so that
So
I
you-
can get my IP back.
Yeah, you make it
Yeah, we can do
back,
that like on the way back to our tavern.
pretty early in the morning the next day. Like I imagine that like when you were getting all this rundown, it was like 1 a.m. Is when you were like talking.
Yeah,
to-
probably.
Like it's late now after everything that's happened. So yeah, you get back at 3 in the morning to your place. I believe. Did you pay? I can't remember. You paid for 1 night of
Yeah.
rest. So it's gonna be 10 pence again, I believe, is what we said it was. Maybe it was 5.
I think so.
I think it was 10. It was 10 because it was the city cost, but less because
Plus
of your
the
connections.
stable?
I think the 10 was including the stable.
Didn't count it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It
was including the
that.
stable or
So
something.
10
Is that
per
10
person.
each?
Yeah, 10 per person. So 40 total.
Hey, I have money. So I can actually afford to, do that.
Oh yeah, because I paid for it last time.
Yeah, you
Mhm,
did.
You did.
So
Thank you.
yeah,
Aw,
you
Chivalry's
all
not dead.
get a little bit of rest in that night as much as you can.
Did everyone
before.
put pence in their inventory, or are we doing a group fund?
Let's do
Oh,
it.
I just put it in mine.
Let's put our in our inventory, and then for the
Okay.
sponsorship, we can like deduct after
Think
the fact.
about it. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Hold on. 5 and then 6. Okay, so 60. Cool.
How much are we getting?
having to do
800,
math.
was it?
800
Exactly.
total. yeah.
800. Yep.
We got 800 each.
Beautiful.
And we'll say you, the next morning after your rest, you go and you can do all the things you need to do to like reclaim your inventory points and go through all of that. And also gather the last 2,000 pence from
Yeah.
Warren.
So we're all like fully healed now.
Oh yes, I can heal up.
Bet.
Thank you.
I did
Thank
see
God.
Matt in the errata. They clarify that you don't have to rest. There is no
Yes.
like days rested mechanic, and you can just say, "I actually like these status effects on me. I'm
Mhm.
not gonna rest here," which is kind of sick.
Rest in Fabula Ultima is really interesting. It is entirely like narrative, and it's not 1-to-1 with you gotta you slept, right? Because even when you're like doing overland travel, you're always sleeping, right, in between the days. But are you resting to where
Yeah.
you can mechanically recover from it? Only if you spend the 4 IP for a magic tent. You need to have like a safe place to actually rest and meaningfully recover.
I do like that mechanic.
That's
Yeah,
really
so, like,
cool.
If you have like a random encounter on your first day of travel, 3 days later, and you're like, no, we're fine. We managed that one. Okay. 3 days later, you have another random encounter. It's like you still have all the wear and tear from that first one, unless you spent IP to do a magic tent. It's really
You can
cool. I like it.
also choose to not rest with your party. So
yes,
like,
that's true. Yeah.
if your party's like, oh, we need a magic tent, but like you as the Darkblade is like, oh, but I want to keep my status effect that I got.
I want to keep my crisis. Yeah.
You can do it. You can just say, I don't, you don't get the benefit of the rest, and then you just don't rest.
Yeah.
Which is kind of cool. This is also an opportunity. It is a rest scene, so if there's any like role play scenes that people would like to do here, this is a good time for that. This is a resting scene.
Um,
I have 69 hit points now. Nice.
Nice.
Sunglasses.
nice. My God, I feel so itty bitty in comparison.
I wanna.
Where
RP.
are we?
I'm assuming we're back at that. What was it called? I think it was called like the
Wayfarers.
the
yes.
Horizon or something like that.
I don't remember what we named it, but it was the
Yeah.
What, the inn?
The
The
inn, yeah.
panoramic.
Panoramic. That's what it is. Thank you.
That's right. Yeah,
You're welcome.
That's right. I forgot we gave it a name. It's the Wayfarers Station.
Yes. Oh, there it is on the bottom of my notes page. I was looking in the middle and I found it.
So
The panoramic, yeah. So we're at the panoramic, which is like a hollow caravan rest station.
It's just like reading through notes, trying to understand what on earth any of this. I've realized I've got notes for the wrong campaign in front of me at the current moment.
Oh,
and
no.
I'm like,
Impressive.
no wonder none of that
That's
made
the
sense.
wrong book.
That's the wrong one.
Token temporarily reduces your willpower.
So yeah, basically you're just for like lore things in case it's important at any point. You were at a Wayfarers Station, which is the Wayfarers are the guild that like sets up inns for adventurers. They just have a deal with the Hollow Caravan, which is why your like
Got it.
connections hooked you up there.
So now it's nap time. Us
Yeah.
crazy kids at 3 a.m.
I do have a rest
Hit.
scene if nobody else has anything to start.
I was gonna. Yes.
I don't know if y'all can hear that. I'm gonna be on mute most of the time because
Oh, I do hear a little bit of
Oh,
engine
someone's
noise.
mowing.
Yeah.
My
Someone is
landlord
mowing.
decided at 7:30 at night to mow the fucking lawn. So
Nailed it.
Hey, when you have
Sorry,
time, you
our
have
neighbor was doing that
time,
last night.
Right?
Yep.
Life's
Yeah.
busy enough.
Honestly, yeah.
motherfucker
mood.
had time while it was daylight and everyone was at work. So
Do
Yeah,
not
but they
worry,
could have been at work too.
It will not
Yeah,
end
but-
well.
They didn't have motivation then. They the
Yeah.
night zoomies.
The ADHD struck at this point.
Yep.
I feel it.
What can you do?
The amount of shit I start at like 10 o'clock at night
I will
Yeah.
be right back.
and then
with
hate
you.
myself when it gets
See
to
if you'd like.
2 a.m.
Me
Alright.
hammering and putting furniture together late night just 'cause
Yeah. Rearranging my bookshelves, going through my wardrobe, cleaning out the pantry, and then it gets 2 o'clock in the morning, and the dopamine has worn off, and the house is an absolute mess, and I hate myself, and I want to curl up and cry.
no, don't do that. All right, Matt. Conlon gave us the go-ahead for our rest scene. So what would
Yeah.
you like to do, friendo?
I think I'm gonna let Haley kick it off.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
I
Fucking manic
Stop it.
Taylor. Jesus Christ.
Teddy, we got separate rooms. Is that what the whole 10?
I think we
each
did get
dealio?
separate rooms. Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
perfect.
we got a room
So
each.
Teddy's going to find Ruin's room and knock very gently
He answers.
and wait. And she is just like holding out 2 cookies in her hand with like a meek smile. I found myself feeling charitable. And she like holds them up like 2 cards, like, wanna share?
So I'm a charity case. He says very clearly joking and like takes one of them
Yeah.
and just turns around but leaves the door open.
Yes. Teddy will enter and close the door and enjoy the biscuit, and as she like she giggles at the joke. She's just no. Not really.
Not all the time.
Not all the time. Just recently, I guess. Something strange been going on.
I was thinking the same thing. But I don't. You mean with me or with.
I'm not sure. seems we've become slightly stupid with one another recently. Have you noticed?
I have your words. Yeah. Yeah.
Go on. And I don't look at you. I am just like wandering the room so like you feel comfortable to hopefully talk. I'm not like staring at you in this moment. Yeah.
That does let him look at Teddy. Like he's following her around the room. I am confused about a lot of things.
Confused?
Why did you have map supplies?
Oh. Well, you are always fiddling with such things, and I thought that if you ever needed them, I would want to have the pieces for you. It is quite interesting. And she like, you see that, she doesn't actually know. She wouldn't have it on her. She would have had all of her stuff in the thing. She's like, I did pick up a book. Interesting stuff. Something I hadn't considered or learnt before. That's all.
That would explain why I might be interested in them. I guess. Why are you interested?
Because you are interested.
Why are you interested in what I'm interested in?
Well, I thought... she kind of like looks down at her feet for a bit, and then looks back up, and she's like, well, I find myself in a bit of an awkward situation. I guess maybe I'm not sure if whether we've been flirting terribly or if I have just been supplying you endlessly with biscuits.
You've been flirting with me.
In my own little way, I guess. No, nothing too forward. Little gestures, so you know that I care. You take them as you will. If you do not wish me to show interest, I am more than happy to step.
I noticed. I just I'm not used to that.
All right. Well, I am not asking anything of you. I just thought it unfair to not acknowledge the care I have for you.
What would you ask of me if you were asking?
Oh, well, it has been a few years since anyone has asked to court me, so I guess we could. No, Teddy takes a moment to breathe, and she's like, I guess just kind conversation, good company, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Why were you mad at me after that fight with the weird gourds? You seemed off. We haven't trained in since then.
Was that the when Fiona pushed?
Yeah.
Thingy into thingy. Oh, yeah,
Yep.
yeah. Well, I asked for your help. I guess I assumed you would give it, and instead you rolled your eyes at me, and then I guess you hurt my feelings. I should have probably been a bit more adult about it, but I decided against it in the moment. It's why I'm here now. And she finishes the rest of her biscuit. Yeah, it's only been 2 days. It's not been weeks like we have to think.
Technically more. It's been like I think 4 days because that was like
4 days? Okay.
that was like a penultimate
It was
day
a
of the
little bit
travel.
between-
It was a little bit in
yeah,
the
yeah,
middle, yeah.
Yes.
You still fight well with even without training. So
Thank you. I've actually
Good.
been practicing something I would love to give a go later if you were up for some training tomorrow after some well rest.
sure. Yeah. Always.
Wonderful. We have been very busy. That hasn't all been you, by the way.
Yeah.
Are you okay? This feels maybe is the word unnatural to you?
What does courting mean for you? What does that entail?
I guess I'd never really thought of it.
Because I'm not gonna dress fancier. I can't I don't have a big fucking house and stuff.
no,
Right.
no, nothing like that. I mean, I don't require you to change anything about yourself. Just, I guess, the only thing I require you to change is how you spend your time. Maybe just spend a little more with me. That's all.
Time is tricky.
We'll make it work. I've got 400 years to catch up on.
Until you go back.
If I go back.
Until whatever's happening with me finally puts me back in the ground.
We'll worry about that when it comes.
You don't care?
I think that I was traveling to a festival 400 and so years ago, and then I blinked, and then a very, very handsome man helped me through the city. I am where I'm supposed to be right now. I'm not going anywhere, and I'll be here until that changes. So if you're up for it, so am I.
Feels like a celebration.
Shall I get us a drink?
If you want. I was more thinking about what you said.
I've said many things. I really don't stop talking. I'm sorry. You're going to have to be more specific.
Don't apologize. It was a really good idea. You said that a good party isn't over until your dress is ripped.
Oh.
And like that, Haley's gone.
And Haley's dead. Just that's it. Teddy passes out.
Fucking line to pull.
And now you got
Holy
the fucking
shit.
saxophone playing in the background too.
The saxophone.
So Caerwyn.
I'm sorry, is anyone else's heart like pounding?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Good night, everybody.
No, wait, what does Teddy say?
I think Teddy closes the gap very quickly between the two of them, and whatever happens from that moment there is whatever happens from that moment there.
Excellent. Exquisite.
Oh
All right.
my.
Oh much.
The next morning, they open the door and there's a bottle of fancy wine and 2 glasses that just was never noticed.
All right.
This goddamn
Ooh.
saxophone,
The
Conlon.
saxophone is so good. I'm laughing so hard. But
I'm glad I have the music turned down. That would have distracted me so much.
I was like choreographing this. That's so disappointing that you couldn't hear it. I had like romantic movie piano music playing, and then it cut to the saxophone.
amazing.
Gotta keep that
So
music turned up.
good.
But anyway, all right. Well, I think that
I have
is
so
where
many
we're
other
gonna-
lines that I want to say, but I think I've abused the privilege. So yes, we can continue.
Oh,
You gotta save them.
You're
gotta
showcasing that
sprinkle them
monologue
out.
over
Mhm.
the saxophone. It's a little too much. We'll have to call it early, Matt.
We're all getting the vapors.
I do
Whew,
have
these
to call it
fumes.
early. One more night. This is
No.
the last time that I have to end just a little bit early.
Damn
Just-
it.
okay. Oh.
Unless there's anything quick last minute people want to do, we will pick up next time with the morning after.
We'll have more time for our pee in the morning.
Real quick, because I've gotten so wrapped up. Who did I say I wanted to clock in on and know? Was it Ruin that said "uh-oh" as being a vessel, or was it Fiona that said it?
I was the one that said, uh-oh.
Yeah, Fiona
cool,
said,
cool, cool, cool.
uh-oh. Ruin had, like, when Saoirse mentioned that vessels don't survive the process, there was, like, a little, like, fading light moment in his eyes, and then...
That's what I wanted to clock as well. Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's for next
Oh.
time, Taylor.
Mhm.
Oh, my heart is not going to survive. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Oh my god. My heart is seriously fluttering right now. Like, that scene was so fucking cute. Are you kidding me? Oh my god.
Well, you get to fangirl into next week when we'll have another episode of Tales of
Yeah.
Caerwyn.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe.
no.
I might be gone next week.
Don't you.
Just remembered that I think I'm gone next week. I will double check. But
Okay.
He's edging
All
our
of you
fade to
can
black.
riot next week.
it just gives you more time to plan what the next RP scene looks like.
Yes.
And
Yeah, I'm
plot
gonna be-
Taylor's murder plot with you,
Yeah.
because she looks very upset at the moment.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna be traveling
I've
for
been
work.
planning on killing Conlon for years.
Twitch, this is a joke, okay?
Yes,
It's a
You
fucking
cannot
joke.
kill me
Yes,
in
kid.
any way that matters.
We'll do a Patreon only RP.
You're already
scene
dead.
That's not for Twitch to Twitch eyes.
You say that.
Promise?
Promise?
for-
Yeah.
Is it for only
Don't-
flan?
Can you imagine Haley getting through a scene like that? Like at all?
I could do
If she's
it.
up to it, we
She'd be
don't have
on
to
the
imagine.
floor.
Oh my god.
I'd figure it out. You
It's
know
one of the best
what?
places.
That's the best part about recording is that you can cut.
Yeah.
It would just be all cuts. It would be Matt says a thing, cut for 20 minutes of Haley swooning on the floor.
Yes.
6 hours of recording.
Haley's
cut down
head just
to
moving around
5 minutes.
with all the jump cuts.
Various like states of
Like
being
that,
flushed.
like hair at front, hair at back, hair at front, glasses off, glasses on. Like every cut.
At one point, it's a different shirt, the sweater's off, and this lighter clothes.
All right.
Well,
Well,
regardless.
yes. Thank you all for tuning in, hanging out with us. We will be back in 2 weeks, I suppose, with more Fabula Ultima. But until then, come hang out on our Discord. Come hang out with us. You know, we'll be around. We're gone but not forgotten. I don't know if that's the right term. But yeah, come hang out with us.
Goddamn.
And until then, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. And are you ready for more tales?
Always!
Stick around for a
Stick
raid.
around for a raid! Don't go anywhere, stick around for the raid.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.